What is up guys, and welcome back to another new video. So in this video I'm going to do something different as compared to all my usual videos. As you can see, I've been uploading quite a lot of songs also recently, and as a matter of fact, at the time of recording, one song already has dropped out, so you can watch that and I'll let you know the date what I'm recording today. It is currently 29th March. So today in this video we are going to discuss all about the different functions and main functions and the use of these two side knobs in this video. So we'll start off with the functions. So first I'll show you all what are all the different functions. So we'll start off with style volume. Style volume generally refers to the volume of whatever style that you have selected on. So I'll be playing one random style. So as you can see here, I have selected style love song. Okay, and when I go to the function tab, so this is currently the style volume. I'll be increasing so you also will be able to listen. So when I will reduce the style volume, here you will be able to see I'm using this wheel over here basically. So you can all listen as how the sound keeps on decreasing each time, right? I'll be increasing back to the main. So as you can see, it's 127 set. That is by default. It is actually 127, or you could say that that is the max volume that you can go up to. So next we'll be moving to the song volume. So for this we are going to use these four buttons mainly, except this button which is the voice. So if you have not understood about all of the different functions earlier in my first video, you can watch that as well. So here we can see as we are having a song named Sitar. If you want, I can also change to any song here out of 60 recorded and 10 user recorded ones. So I'll take the example of 016. So I'll play the song for you for a second so that you will be able to understand. So you could say that's also a recorded kind of beat because we can't record anything on this. That is, we can't record any other song in this place. You can see here song volume is also set to 127, and if you turn this knob right, it'll increase. But as you can see, even if I increase, it is not at all changing. I'll show you here. Note down that the number is still 127 even after I rotate it like this. But if I rotate it left, we can see that the song volume keeps on decreasing, right? So that is to increase and decrease, we are using the jog wheel also, as it's called. Next we'll be moving to the Riyaz. Riyaz are basically different practice beats which you can try. I'll be playing one random beat, and as you can see right now we are having I'll play any kind of random one so you all will be able to understand. So I'll be coming here also, that is to the Riyaz volume. As you can see, it's set on 127. I'll play randomly so you all will be able to understand. As you can see, the volume is still 127, and even if I change and even if I try to increase it, it will not. But we can decrease it each time, as you can see. So that is actually how we can increase and decrease the main volumes. And next are different connecting volumes. For example, aux cable if you need to connect, or USB also if you want to connect. And now we'll be going to transpose, which I've already discussed in my first video, that is about the Yamaha PSR I500 functions and features part 1. So in that video I've already explained about transpose. Basically transpose is a kind of function in which if you are not able to play in a particular scale, and if the singers are able to sing but you are not able to, and if you want to practice but you are not able to practice on that scale, you can use the transpose function and note down that plus transpose means the original note will be dropped to the number of to the indicating number in the sense that here we can see transpose 0, right? I'll be playing F, G. So okay, so this is G, and when I go to transpose plus 1, the sound of G will be transferred to the note which is below the frequency, as you can see. So original tune has gone down, or the original voice has gone down, but the scale the scale in which you are playing, for example, earlier I was in G, right? I'll be showing you. I was in G originally. Okay, but the sound when I hit transpose plus 1, the sound went up, right? So this is F sharp. This is the sound. I'll play it long so that you will be able to understand also. So that is how it is. And next, when we are going to transpose main here, okay, transpose and plus 1. Plus 1 means the main note frequency has gone one pitch up. That has gone up, and if I go to transpose minus 1, that is the original note has shifted one note up according to the transpose set. So for example, I have set here transpose minus 1, right? So minus 1 means, I'll take the example of F actually. Here F, and when I go transpose minus 1, when I go transpose minus 1, the sound of F will be transferred one note up. Okay, so that is how it is for the transpose function. Next is for how high, or based on how good the frequency of a tune needs to be. So it is basically set on default for 440.8 Hz, as that is set up. So I'll show you all here. I'll show all of you here how it is. So here, this is how it is when it's tuned perfectly. And next we'll move to the tuning section, and as you can see here, it's 440.8, but as I increase it, it has gone severely off note. That is, sometimes if you are able to, or if you need to match the frequency of other singing, then it's okay. And if we actually go down frequency, its lowest is 427.0. It has gone down, and now I'll return back to the original state here. Original state in the sense that, as you can see, it needs to be 440.8 Hz. Sorry, 440. And yeah, that's it. Okay, and next we'll be moving to the PB range. Basically, this is about, it is also a kind of frequency basically, or how high the volume should go basically here. As you can see, I have increased it all the way up to 12. So it might go tone wise, it might go up. And next we will be moving to the split point, which is basically when do you want the beat to be separated from the chord. I'll play one random beat here. So here, as you can see, it's set on 52. That is split point is also set at 52. So as I just left the chord directly, as I left the chord, it took a 0.5, sorry, yeah. It took some time for the chord to be separated completely from the beat. As I increase the split point to 96, the chord will keep on playing with the beat for about a few seconds, sorry, for a few milliseconds, and then it will return back to original state. So now that is about the split point. Next we are moving to, sorry, sorry. So next we are moving to touch sensitivity. Okay, in the touch sensitivity, I'll be playing any kind of Indian ones for these as that is the most suitable. I've taken here Santoor for example. So as you can see, when I hit it, I'll show you actually when I hit it soft. As you can see here, as depending on how hard you hit the key, the frequency will be adjusted. So you can see how that is. And when I hit it so gentle, it does not. That is the frequency or the pitch or the sound is basically not that proper. So next we'll move to one of my favorite functions actually, port, which provides connectivity to the voice. I'll give you one example. As you can see right now, port is on. So I'll be playing a voice as you can see, there's a connectivity. As you can see, there's a connectivity basically. So that is actually how you can connect it. You can connect the voice you can connect the voice of one key to the same voice of another key. Now we're moving to the port signature timing. That is on how much time you want the on how much time it will take for the port function, or how much time it will take for one note to reach the frequency of the other note. As you can see, it's set on default for 064. If I set that to 000, it is pretty much direct, right? There's no connectivity. So 064 provides a base, but as I keep on increasing it, as you can see, the frequency is increasing, but only sound is not. As for the sound, we are using the main volume or the master volume. As you can see, you can also see on the timeline of this video how much time it took for that key or for the particular key which I pressed to hit the other key with the same frequency. Next we'll be moving to the main functions. Main functions in the sense that is for the main volume or main voice. So for selecting the main voice, we have the voice function here, and for the main and from here M volume. So I'll be playing here. As you can see, it is right now at 070, and as I keep on increasing it, the voice is increased, right? So that is how this is, or basically that is how the voice or how the volume of the main voice which you are playing is increasing. Next is to the main octave. As I've already explained in my first video about the main octaves also, as there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 octaves in a 61 key keyboard. And if you also want to get this kind of same keyboard, I'll be listing out all the different kinds of functions and features which you can try out for yourself. In this video I'll try to cover half of the functions, and as there are too many functions I'll be making two parts out of this. Next we'll be moving to the main key which the octave will be settled on. As you can see right now it's on D. Sorry, it's on C, but I have shifted it to right 1, which is right plus 1. Sound has not changed, but the frequency in it has changed. Okay, and we can go all the way up to right sorry, we can go up to right 15. Yeah, sorry. As you can see, I'm increasing it, and we can go up to right 63. And next we'll be moving all the way down. As you all can see, it's gone down now to left 63. Next is reverb, or basically depending on how much frequency you want in the song. So as you can see, I'm using these control knobs. The M reverb is basically for used by, or the M reverb is basically controlled by these knobs. As you can see, that is how the frequency is, and I'll be putting the knob B full. As you can hear, there's some kind of slight sorry, there's some slight voice also of that. Basically, for the M reverb, you are using the knob B here. Next we are moving to the chorus. Basically that is about sorry, that the main chorus is basically about the voice also, how high you want it to. So how high you want the song, or how high you want any particular beat to play. Okay, and that will be, and in this full video I'll be covering up till sorry, I'll be covering up till M reso. So we are having only a few more functions left. So now we're moving to how direct you want any particular beat, or how direct you want your voice to hit. So here, as you can see, it's set on 064. As I increase using this jog wheel to 127, you can see that it takes some time for the key to go all the way from down to up. As you can see right now, I am back on M attack 0. As you can see, it's hitting very much direct. So 064 is basically providing a support to both of them. And next we'll be moving to M release. That is, M release is basically like sustain. Okay, so as you can see right now, M release is also on 064. So when I increase it to any particular level, for now I'll be settling on 110. Sorry. Okay. As you can see that I have provided some gap also in this. Not exactly gap, but I have also put I have also been, as you can see, it's basically sustaining, or it is as soon as we hit the key and leave it, the sound will keep on playing for about like 1 or 2 seconds, depending on how hard or how much you have set it for. So now I'll be moving to how fast you want the key to get. As soon as you hit the key, how much time you want it to stay. That is, for example, I have already set it on 06. Sorry, I have already set it on here. Second. So here I have set M cutoff onto 064. Okay, as you can see, I've set it on 064. So it is taking some time. But when I go to when I go here to M cutoff and set it on 127, that frequency generally increases quite a lot. Next we'll be moving to same but with 0. As you can see, that kind of voice has changed along with this. Okay, and now we'll be moving to the last one, which unfortunately I'm not able to describe properly, as this is one thing which I've not studied much in this keyboard. So basically this is about how long the frequency should be. So I'll be putting this on a little bit of low volume. And as I set it back to 064, you can see how the voice, yeah, you can see how the voice has actually changed. Even though it's the original voice, frequency has gone down. So this is about all of the different functions, and note down that this is only part 1 of the series. So I'll be uploading more about this keyboard in a future video. So remember to remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video.